One of the problems that many people face once they decide they want to start releasing tutorials is they're not entirely sure what topics they should be covering or how much they should be giving away. And this is especially difficult if you're offering an info-based product or some sort of educational product. And so what I want to talk about today is something I learned many years ago from Stu McLaren when I was a member of Wishlist Insider, back when I was starting to actually integrate online courses and membership sites as a part of my business. And it's something that I refer to as the what, how model. And this is something that can apply whether you offer an info product or a physical product. So let's dive into it. It's pretty straightforward if you have an info product. What it tells us is this is the free. This is what you give away. Tell people what they should be doing. And there's a lot of value in that. Maybe you want to start releasing videos. Well, where do you start? What are the aspects that you need to pay attention to? Here's what you need to focus on if you want to be able to release good videos. Now you know what to focus on. Now if you pay me, I'll help you understand how to do it as easily and as efficient as possible. So you give away the what, and people pay you for the how. But I told you this can also apply to physical products as well. And you might be wondering, well, how is that? That doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Let's imagine that I make a gardening tool. And I think this is the second time I've used a gardening example, and I don't know why, because the last experience I had with a garden was back when I was a little kid, weeding my grandfather's garden, running in the house every couple of minutes to wash my hands because I couldn't stand my hands getting dirty. So I'm not a gardener. I don't know why I keep using it as an example. But let's pretend we have this revolutionary new gardening tool that will make every gardener's life much easier. So what do? Well, we could be focusing on providing tutorials that illustrate what you should be doing to maintain a good garden. And of course, those tutorials could ultimately lead people in the direction of learning that, hey, this is what you should be doing, but if you buy our products, it will make how you do it much easier. So again, it's the what, how model. Now, the last thing I have to say on this is an ideal model. It's okay to give away a little taste once in a while. It's okay to actually sometimes stray away from just telling people what to do, just so that they can really start to get a sense of the extraordinary value that you have to offer. But what you do want to be aware of, especially if you're an educational or info-based product, is you don't want to give everything away for free, only to find that nobody's buying your course. So that's the what, how model. It's a great starting point. Again, it's an ideal case. Don't be afraid to stray from it once in a while. All right, so get to work on outlining some of your tutorials that you're going to be releasing in the future. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you soon.
If you're ready to get started making movies of your own, let me help you learn how to tell your story the way it deserves to be heard.